Hello students, this is Frederick sir here. In this particular module, I am going to talk about Hitler's rise to power. How Hitler came to be a powerful person in the history of Germany. The crisis in the economy, polity and society formed the background to Hitler's rise to power. How Weimar Republic was so fragile and lost the World War I, and billions of rupees it had to pay due to the Versailles Treaty agreed. Due to it, billions of rupees was paid, and economy was so poor. Economy was in crisis because of the war and political crisis. Weimar Republic could not handle the situation. Because of this background, this very poor background, Hitler takes this advantage to come up with lots of promises. In 1919, he joined a small group called the German Workers' Party. Very small party he joined as a common candidate. He took over the organization, this particular party, he took over and renamed it the National Socialist German Workers' Party. He became the leader later on and renamed it this small party. This party later came to be known as the Nazi Party because of his strength, his leadership. The Nazi could not effectively mobilize popular support until the early 1930s. He joined in 1919, but even after 11 years, he could not get more support, could not become very popular. It was during the Great Depression that Nazism became a mass movement. In the previous modules, we have come across Great Depression. In the Great Depression, the Wall Street of all exchange of America crashed, due to which whole world faced economic crisis. During this time, Hitler promised to bring back Germany's glory. By 1932, the Nazi Party had become the largest party with 37% votes. So slowly, after 1930s, the Nazi Party became popular. So how effectively he mobilized popular support in Germany? How did he get support from the Germans? Hitler was a powerful speaker, very good speaker, very motivating speaker. His passion and his words moved people. People were moved by the way he spoke, the way he promised the development, modernizing of Germany. He promised to build a strong nation after the loss of the economic crisis after the World War I. He promised that he would build Germany again a very strong nation. He promised to undo the injustice of the Versailles Treaty, that they had to pay billions of rupees, coal, and the territories he lost, and disarmament, and restore the dignity of the German people. Yes, they had lost their dignity because they were blamed of the World War I, and they had to pay. They had to agree in Versailles Treaty. He promised employment for those looking for work and a secure future for the youth. Youths were involved in criminal activities due to unemployment. So he promised employment for the youth and to secure their future. He promised to weed out all foreign influences. He did not want to involve in any foreign affairs, but he alone wants to stand to bring back the dignity of German and build a very strong nation. And he resisted all foreign conspiracy against Germany. Conspiracy Siegfried planned to attack Germany, so he resisted. He tried to avoid, stop them. He understood the significance of rituals and spectacle in mass mobilization. Mass movement, very strong, very huge crowd, and all these things he believed that they were the rituals traditionally followed. A very spectacular gathering. Nazis held massive rallies and public meetings, huge gatherings, huge rallies, and he addressed to the huge crowd, his followers, his fans, to demonstrate the support for Hitler and instill a sense of unity among the people. He instilled the feeling of nationalism, being united to fight for the justice of Germany. The red banners with the swastika, the Nazi salute, and the ritualized rounds of applause. Ritualized rounds of applause means not randomly clapping, but it should be rhythmic, ritualized. Yes. Such ritualized rounds of applause were followed after the speeches were all part of his spectacle of power. So he controlled everything. Everything should be ritualized manner, traditionally done. Thank you for your attention.